Hello, my name is Minzy, and this is a funeral tie, and I need to have a little smoke. I need to have a little smoke after West Indies desecrated Bangladesh today in the ODIs. Yep, I need a good smoke. I'm not going to slate them too much, Bangladesh, partly because of what happened earlier. But to be fair to them, I think there's a lot of things that went right, but there's also a lot of things that went wrong. That's why they lost. And surprisingly, I'm going to say that it was rather the bowling effort that was the mistake for Bangladesh rather than the batting, because for once with the bat, opting to bat first, they actually did a pretty decent job, to be fair, to get 294 runs for 6 wickets lost. I think is a good score on that pitch. Finally, we had an opening batsman in Tanzil Hassan who scored 60 runs. Finally an opening batsman that contributed. Fantastic. Sumya Saka got 19. He couldn't follow it up after his Global Super League exploits, where he scored 82 runs in a T20 final that actually won the trophy for Rangpur Riders. So didn't quite. He got the start, but he couldn't quite finish it. Little Das is once again into his lean patch, and he's not going anywhere. Out for two, and then the middle order kind of picked up a lot. Niraj top scored 74. Afif got 28. Mamadullah got 50, and Jakar Ali got 48, all contributing really, the middle order and top order. So fair play to the batsman there for getting a respectable total of 294. Though not a guaranteed winning match total, it is still a competitive score. And hopefully the bowlers were going to bowl some decent lines and lengths, but in reality they were slightly off their length, really. And they were not good figures, really. They were not good figures. Taskin Ahmed, who's usually quite consistent, wicketless. Tanzir Hassan, 1 for 55. Nahid Rana, 1 for 50. Who was the hero of the test, Nahid Rana. Rishad, the leg spinner, 1 for 49. Miraz, 1 for 62. And the worst of them, the part-timer, Sumya Saka, 2 overs, conceded 1 for 24 runs with an economy of 12. I don't know what to say to that, really. Disappointing from the bowling point of view, but in reality, this whole game was won really by Shane Rutherford and his magnificent 113, and Shai Hope for his 86. Shane Rutherford, wow, literally put Bangladesh, cooked them into some lovely jerk chicken, put some garam masala, and swatted these Bengali guys right back to Dhaka International Airport. They really did not give them a chance in this game. They really didn't. Magnificent century from Shane Rutherford, and it ends West Indies hoodoo against Bangladesh. They were an 11-game losing streak to Bangladesh in ODIs. They've now broken that. West Indies are actually doing quite well in the ODIs. They beat England, and they've now taken a 1-0 lead in this 3-match ODI series. Yeah, those two killed it, bruv. They put us into a wonderful jerk chicken, like I said, and they cooked us and grilled us and feasted their ways into the run scoring shenanigans that they did, and they won their game with 14 balls to spare. I thought they were in the ascendancy, Bangladesh, when West Indies needed 161 of 114 balls. It was almost T20. Yes, can they hit the ball out of the park? Well, yes, they bloody well can. They were hitting it everywhere. They were smacking it everywhere. They utterly destroyed the bowling unit of the Bangladeshis. So lot needs to be worked upon. Still, there needs to be more room improvement for batting, especially Litton Das now. This is getting worrying. I think, honestly, the last good innings he had was in a T20 match against India in the 2022 T20 World Cup, when he batted without fears. Now it's like he's lost that sort of fearless play that he used to have. It's quite sad. He's actually a quality batsman. I just wish he can get that form back again. As that saying goes, form is temporary, class is permanent. But right now, it's the opposite way around for him at the moment. Hopefully, he gets his mojo back at some stage because we need him. We need him. We got the Champions Trophy coming up in less than 2 months' time. He needs to find that form from somewhere. But if he were to look at somewhere, maybe he can look back to Pakistan in the test in the second innings, where his little century was the reason why they not only saved the test match, but they also won it. So, look at that, my friend. You've got hope. You got hope. I don't want to slate them too much. Like I said, I don't want to slate them too much. This is not something that needs to be slated. Like I said, there was a lot of things that went right for them, but ultimately a lot of things went wrong. And sometimes a batsman or two can take the game away from you. And Shane Rutherford and Shai were the reasons why they ended up losing this game to Bangladesh. Let's see what happens in the second ODI. Obviously, Bangladesh need to win it to stay in the series and take it to a decider for Wednesday, I believe, is the decider. No, was it Wednesday? No, I think it's Thursday. They play the second ODI on Tuesday and then the final one on Thursday before they move into the T20. But all eyes should be on preparation for the ODIs, really, because of the Champions Trophy coming up. So let's see what happens in the second ODI. Like I said, I need a good smoke. And we shall see what happens in the second ODI. Until then, goodbye, good night, God bless, and God, it's really smoking in here. Fuck off.